What up, Bart here, checking in on my clan. We are currently at war with NEMESIS Team. Um, Looking pretty good. Looks like we're at about 18 hits with 32 stars. They're at 12 with 19. They haven't even tried to come up top yet, but they did get a deuce on our 4 and a deuce on our 5, but their 3 had to do it, and their 2 had to hit 4. They're dropping 2, it looks like, on average. If you don't know, we drop 1 because we're men. We could probably mirror these guys. No, we drop 1 for good reason. Leaves second attack open. There's the number 1 base I've got to hit since the update, and they decided to make the Eagle a lot stronger. They call it balancing. I call it top players were crying. The golems are running over my base. This eagle doesn't do anything. So guess what we're going to do? We're going to make it 3 times damage now. So that thing's pounding 2,250 hit points every 3-shot volley. That's not balancing. That's negating golems because these poor guys up top were losing attacks, losing defenses. They did it to hogs too. They greatly reduced their damage because, oh my gosh, we were just too OP with hogs, so whatever. I attacked this base, squeaked out a 51%. I don't really care for this setup. If I come in over on this side, by the time my troops get down to the town hall, they're pretty weak. If I go in on this side, it's a trap, and we know it's a trap. So what do? We set in on the king side. First thing I always do, I always crack open the center. Because, man, the center's so gooey and warm. Man, break it open. Set my golems down. Immediately the eagle. Watch the boom, boom, boom. Massive amounts of damage now to my golems. Over just under halfway destroyed my golems with 1 3-shot volley. Split my golem there with that one. I froze the front half because the eye tower up here is max. Classic lava turd comes out of the CC. Not the end-all be-all, but this town hall is going to fall in short order. Everything's looking pretty good. I got troops going up to that eagle to get rid of it. It doesn't really matter because 3 shots land and absolutely pummel the interior of my witches and wizards. Eagle drops, but as the eagle drops, so do 3 of its shots and takes a good chunk of my warden with it. Attack's winding down. I'm at 49. I know I'm going to get 50, but it's going to be close either way. I get my 50. I don't really care at this point. I got 2 stars. But like I've said in the past, I preach use all your troops and use them up all the way. Don't give them any reason to stop at 50%. Standard go wee attack. Looking pretty good. Wish I could get my heroes up, but I can't farm DE now. Guess I'm going to have to duck out of wars. Let's highlight some other attacks. Jay Walla got 1. He wasn't too happy. But let's watch Miller's attack on their 5. Miller's a stud muffin. We got a modified ring defense base. Good, he's using quakes. I can't preach using quakes enough. Cool. Opened it up. Getting our golems in. All of them took off straight to the right. So any troop he put down the left is just out there getting pounded. Finally, he puts another golem over there to distract some of that fire. Ooh, a dragon this time. He freezes the troops. Rages them out right here. By the time that freeze wears off, everything's pretty much dead except that loon. Eye tower's locked in. I know he was kind of hoping to save that freeze to the other side, but it was well played. Wished he would have got that both Teslas covered, because those Teslas just destroy P.E.K.K.A.s. Way to make us spend all that elixir and time waiting for Pekkas to level up only to get flattened by a Tesla. 34%. Troops are kind of fading out a little bit. I got a little concerned here. We got center, though. Got that town hall down. That balloon's still raining pain. Gets it to go. We're at 50. Doesn't matter what happens from this point on. Obviously, we're not going to get 3, so we're going to be happy with 2. I'm going to speed it up now because I like watching stuff really fast. It's the ADD in me. Wow, I don't know what we're doing here, but attack's done. Looking pretty good. Going back. Who else do we got? Ones. Russell with 1. Bradlack, who hasn't warded forever. Forever, Brad. Shakes off the war rust. Gets us 1 star. Close to the 2. Leberoni. Let's check out this guy. 3-starred it. Man, these guys do not believe in walls. So Leb. Oh, he's hogging. This guy has an impressive set on him. It's been a long time since I've seen hogs. But when you look at a base like this, compartmentalized, no gaps, you know what you're dealing with. You just absolutely know what's going on. Pulls those troops into that poison. Kid's smart. He's a smart attacker. Still got that 1 Wizzy. And an archer. Boy, do I know that feeling when you think you get all the troops and there's one just sitting right outside that ring. The tester hog. Never send him in. Yep. Instantly should have tested that corner before he went in, but we got to heal. Hogs are going in. Laying wood to this base. I love watching hogs, man. Out of the 780 some war stars I have, I bet 300 of them, 350 of them are from hogs. It's probably why they muted their power, because they were just too much. Once again, those top guys. Oh man, hogs. And Supercell being Supercell says, oh man, you're right. Gosh, it shouldn't be about other players getting their licks in. It should be about you guys. Archer Queen taking her time. Hogs say, cool, we're not really paying attention to you. I think they'd target her because she is considered a defense at this point, but it is what it is. You know, she's just going to chase these poor hogs around and smoke them. Kind of scary here. I mean, we still got 1:45 left and archer launch. 1 hog, and the hog is dead. Mid-jump. We got a lot of base to cover yet. Boy, do I know that feeling. You're sitting at like 70% with hogs, and everything's dead on the perimeter, and all the defenses are gone. But boy, there's that town hall just haunting you. Now you just got to hope and pray everything gets center. Rages is king. Pretty standard. Speed it up. Looks like the queen's getting in there, going to do some work. You know, I'll give Supercell some props for extending the attack time that we have. But everything else they do is to cater to their upper echelon, which is kind of weak. What about us, man? What about us? What about us players? Just because I don't spend, I don't know, $10,000 in gems. So it's shaping up pretty good. Nemesis isn't proven to be much of a nemesis, but we don't take anybody lightly. Oh, bags. All right, well, I'll follow up on this war like I followed up on the rest. Hope y'all have a great weekend coming up. Be safe, and until later, deuces.